Yeah, it's hot in here tonight, though. It's way hot on your side. I might be shadow banned. I could be shadow banned because ain't nobody coming through. Where everybody at? Is everybody live or something? Uh-oh. 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 So we out here in the mall tonight. We might do some sake. We might get our sake on, get a little sake and a little bit of we might get our sake on tonight. Let me see something. Am I a shadow dance?
¿De cuánto?
90s.
Un aguacate. ¿De cuánto? ¿De 6 o de 9? 9.
Yeah, sake.
Saque.
Sake. Get my sake on tonight. Oh, okay. It's too much. Yeah. Maybe later. I'm gonna look at this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at this. But definitely this. Yeah. Sin avocado. Sin, how you say it? No avocado. With sin.
Aguacate.
No avocado.
Aguacate.
No avocado. Okay. And the agua.
Get out.
Sin gas.
Yeah.
Gracias. All right, we got a crowd now. All right. Man, they got me so shadow banned, it ain't even funny. Gracias. They got me so shadow banned on YouTube, it ain't even funny. I'm telling you, man. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we out here tonight in the mall. We out here tonight in the Colombia Mall. Time to get our moves on. It's looking nice tonight. Man, I gotta say, it's looking nice tonight. I might go to this club over here. There's a club over here that I might go to this club tonight. Go check out this club over here. They got the music blasting so loud, B. I mean, it's ridiculous. Up on this floor, it's just ridiculous. And it's so distorted. It's no need to have the music blasting that loud. They got it loud. Like, don't nobody want to come over and deal with that. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna show you how it look in a minute. I'm gonna show you the festivity. The festivity in a minute. Get my chopsticks together. How you do these chopsticks? How you do these chopsticks? I'm not good at these chopsticks. I'm not good with these chopsticks. Is that good enough? That might be good enough. It's like you got to make a pincher, like a pincher like that. I gotta get, I gotta get close on the chopstick. Well, we got one hater watcher. We got one hater watcher in the building. Well, we got one hater watcher. Oh man, they really got me black. They really got me black tonight. They got me down bad tonight, man. They really got me down bad tonight. They really got me down bad tonight. Where everybody? Ain't nobody coming through. Something going on. Where everybody at? Something's going on. Woo, woo, boy. Wow, it's getting light tonight. I don't even understand it. It's really light tonight. Where's everybody at? I'm gonna go to that club in a minute. It don't look like it's get. It don't look like it's get. It's getting there. It's getting there. I'm gonna wait a little bit. We go to that club. What's up out there tonight? I don't know what we're gonna get into, man. We probably just gonna go hang out all night. I'm gonna try to keep the stream going. Just charge the phone. You're gonna hit a couple of spots. You're gonna hit a couple of spots. You might have a chica. I might have a chica coming to join me. It's crazy. If I had a bad chica right now, y'all wouldn't even notice. I'm about to have a chica come join me. This is the best time. This is the time to have a chica come. So y'all can be like, oh man, you missed it. Oh man, you missed it. Man, it was a long day today, bro. I tell you, it was a long day of like doing nothing at all. I'm gonna go sit over there. Gracias. All right, I had to move my table. I had to move my table. There's too much noise over there. It's too loud. They really go in with the music. Might have to order for stuff. But I'm like, I'm moving my table. All right, let me do this. Let me set this up for you guys so that as the action come by, you can go like that. And then as the action go by, you can go like that. And you can kind of see the action. Like somebody just walked by right now. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna keep it like that. I got my favorite. I got my favorite Philadelphia roll. No avocado. They like to put avocado in everything. Should be a crime. Yeah. Should be a crime to put avocado in everything. Well, dude, if he been eating, look, it's dinner time. That was lunch. That was lunch. This is dinner time. Gee, I'm enjoying my life. Can I live? Can I live? You don't understand the black struggle. I never said that. I never said that. But seeing as how you look black, the fact that you would even say that makes me question you. Makes me question you. Look, this is dinner. They don't want to see me eat this beautiful sushi roll. They don't want to see me eat this beautiful sushi roll. Let's see what passed by. Let's see what passed by. Maybe you want to see this. Man, I'm the only one. I'm the only one out here having adventures. I'm the only one out here having adventures. So you know what the problem is? You guys are not used to seeing a world where you're not paying for box. You're not chasing pros. All you've seen for the last 15 years is chasing box, paying for pros. You guys forgot what it looked like to be out here trying to riz, trying to meet a normal woman, trying to meet a woman that's not a pro. You guys have forgot what that looks like. Man, let me get you out of here. You sound like you upset. You sound like you upset. Let me get you up out of here. He sounds like he's upset. He sounds like he's upset that I'm having a good time and he's not. So let's just get him up out of here. Let's just ban him. Let's just ban him and get him up out of here because he sounds upset. So he don't need to be around here then. He don't need to be around here upset at himself. As my father would say, why are you letting someone else upset themselves? So just get rid of them. He can go somewhere else and find joy and happiness watching these niggas chase prostitutes. That's what he wants to see. Bye. Bye. Let him go watch these guys chase prostitutes. When you with the travel wolf, when you with the travel wolf, we gonna eat, we gonna drink, we gonna smoke, we gonna bring a baddie around once in a while. But when we do, she's gonna be a bona fide baddie. Okay? When we bring a baddie around, you know she's gonna be a baddie. Because we don't bring regular women around here. We ain't doing regular women. We ain't doing your taste. We bring in the baddies. All right? Baddies only. It was a baddie right there. So when we come around town, we only bring in the baddies. It's actually a little thing that they have that helps you. But I would like to ask for it. Ooh, 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 hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. It's getting kind of good. It's getting kind of good over there. It's getting kind of good out there. I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on. You guys rather rock. You guys rather rock. You guys rather watch a bunch of grown ass men sit in a room and argue. Is that what you rather do? You rather watch a bunch of grown ass men sit in a room and argue. It sounds low. Mm. I don't know. My headphones supposed to be on. Maybe my headphones are dead. Is it better now? Is it better now? You guys, hmm. Well, I don't know. I'm using the headphones because there's so much noise. Without the headphones, you won't be able to hear me. But I'm gonna go tomorrow and get the thing that I need so that I can connect my microphone to the phone. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. It's a little cable I gotta go buy. It's a little cable I gotta go buy. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I got the microphones. I just gotta get the cable to connect them to this phone. But yeah, you got a lot of weirdos out here, man. You got a lot of dudes who would rather sit and watch niggas in their room argue about hoes on a live, and they never complain about that. They never complain about that. They would sit there in hundreds of thousands, would sit there and this nigga sitting on the couch arguing about a prostitute. This nigga is in his car arguing about a prostitute. This other nigga is somewhere else arguing about a prostitute. And you know, that's just what they like to do. Look at this. I'm showing you good food. And if you behave yourself, I might do some margaritas. I might do some margaritas if you behave yourself. I might do some margaritas. I might do some drinks. Listen, I was on Hollywood Beach. Nobody gave a fuck. I was in the club 2 times. Nobody gave a fuck. I'm risen. Nobody gave a fuck. So I'm having dinner now. And I'm still trying to riz. So I don't understand what the problem is. I'm the only one that's actively doing something. I'm the only one who's able to show you what it looked like to meet women. Okay? I'm the only one who's able to show you what it looked like to meet women that are not prostitutes. You guys forgot what that looked like. You guys really forgot what that looks like. That's all. That's all this is. All the videos with niggas got some woman cooking for them. All the videos with niggas got some woman cooking for them, and nobody got a problem with that. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know how many videos is out there of dudes cooking for, of women cooking for dudes, and nobody got a problem with that? Come on, man. Come on. They'll never say, oh, all you do is show videos of women cooking for you. You niggas ain't never got a problem with that. You know what he should be showing is he should be showing her in the motherfucking jacuzzi with some bubbles. What he should be doing. Not showing her in the kitchen cooking for you like she's a motherfucking maid. The fuck is that? What is with that? Like you guys must have had some you guys must have had some awful girlfriends because you go to a foreign country, you go to a foreign country where the food is the best, and the first thing you do is find a woman to cook for you. Like that truly special. This mall is full of a million women. And you know what they're not doing? They're not at home cooking for anybody. They out here being served and waited on and wine and dine. That's what women want to have. Women want 2 things. Women want to be invited to shit, and women want to be wined and dined. If you're not whining and dining women, and you're not inviting women to shit, what you're doing is telling them to wash their drawers and cook for you. What is that? What is that? I'm not sweating. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me get this. Let me get this dude up out of here. Let me get this dude up out of here. Let me get this dude up out of here. Me and this guy too. Let me get this dude up out of here. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm not sweating. You know, who's sweating? What's this guy talking about? They mad, man. The trolls are mad. They mad, but there's nothing they can do about it. Stop making videos of women cooking for you. How about that? How about that? Everybody got a video with a woman cooking for them. Like they must have had some bad girlfriends. That ain't a woman in another country cooking for you is no fucking big deal. You're out here making a big deal of a woman cooking for you. I guess a big deal. It ain't no big deal to have a woman cook for you. And then you're over here trying to talk shit to me about having dinner. How do you think you meet regular women? How do you think you meet regular women these days? Tell me how you think you meet regular women. You go out to a nice restaurant, you have a little meal. She might be sitting at the table with a friend. You shoot them away. Maybe they come and join you. You buy them around the drink, you know? You buy them around the drinks, okay? And you start talking. That's how you meet noble women these days. All right? And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We out here trying to meet a nice woman. She gonna be in some type of restaurant like this. She gonna be with her girlfriend. She gonna be having a drink, little appetizer, chit chatting, looking to meet someone new. I don't know what to tell you, man. You guys think going to meet women and standing outside and parking areas, whatever you say, and going to Cartagena and standing out there in the wall city. That's what you guys think content is. That's what you guys want to see. I don't know why, because you've seen it already. It's shot the fuck out, and none of these niggas have mastered it. None of these niggas have mastered it. Okay, check out manuals. What's that? What's manual? Well, I don't want to see how a woman cooks. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. Okay. What I want to see is how a woman. I want to see how she cooks, but not in the kitchen. Okay. I'm not interested in that. You know, I'm not interested in that. I want to see how she cooks, but not in the kitchen. Ah, man, messing around with y'all. Google manuals in that particular city you're in. You will see. Okay, I'm on Google manuals. Let me Google manuals. Let me Google manuals. Let me Google manuals. Maybe I'll go to manuals after this. Maybe I'll go to manuals after this. Okay, I'm gonna go to manuals after this. I'm gonna go to manuals. Let's see. Hold on. Manuels. Manuals. Okay. Okay. You want me to go to Manuel? I'll go to Manuel. Let me see what time they stay open to. You want me to go to Manuel? I'm gonna go to Manuel. Okay. Yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. Oh, they close at 11. Okay. It looks nice. Yeah, we'll go to Manuel. We're gonna go check that out. We're gonna go check that out. Pop that collar. My collar stays pop, man. My collar stays pop. What they got? Pizza? Manuel's? Nah, Manuel's is he want me to go, he want me to go pop a bottle and break the bank. He want me to go pop a bottle and break the bank. He's trying to get me out there. No. Because see, in nice restaurants like this, you know, in nice restaurants like this is where you're gonna meet a nice woman. Okay? This is where you're gonna meet a nice woman. You're gonna meet a nice woman in a nice restaurant like this with her girlfriend, you know. Where you gonna meet her at? You're not gonna meet her rumming around where you guys is at, okay? You're not gonna meet her rumming around where you guys is at, slumming. Those guys are slumming. You ain't gonna meet her slumming. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna happen. Also, hush hush. That's another spot. Hush hush. All right, let me Google the other spot. Let me Google hush hush. My best food is probably gonna be Italian. I love Italian. I love Italian. My best food is probably gonna be Italian. I love Italian. I love Italian. That's my best food. Okay, hush hush. Barranquilla. Okay, my man, you got good taste. You got good taste. You got good taste, my man. You got good taste. Okay. This dude got good taste over here. This dude got good taste. This dude Amp 79 got good taste. I like that. I'm gonna go to Hush Hush and I'm gonna go to Manuel's. I'm gonna do that for you guys. I'm gonna try to find me a little baddie. I'm gonna try to find me a little baddie to take with me. I'm gonna do that for you guys. Yo, y'all boy must be popping the sauce, man. I must be popping the sauce because like every time a dude walks by me, every time a dude walks by me with his girl, he starts putting her in a headlock and cuffing her up and everything. He be walking this far away from her. Then he see me, he like this. He like this all on her. Man, man, man. I must be is exuding the sauce. You know what I'm saying? I must be exuding the sauce. Because I'm telling you, man, the way these guys react to me when their girl walks by, it's crazy. Crazy. I must be I must be exuding the sauce. You know? I think I'm exuding the sauce out here. Everybody taking photos these days. Everybody want to be famous. Everybody taking photos these days, man. The worst thing they did was give everyone a camera. The worst thing they did was give everyone a camera, man. And they gave everyone on the planet a camera. Record, photography. That's the worst thing that they did. Oh yeah, the men are definitely insecure. The men are definitely insecure, man. The men are definitely insecure. I'm telling you, like they be walking like this, and then they see me before she does. They like this. Ah, gracias. Mhm. All right, we got dessert, man. You know we had to do dessert. You know we had to do dessert. I don't know if you can see it. You know we had to do dessert. You know we had to do dessert, right? Can't be a fat boy without dessert. Can't be a fat boy without dessert. Can't be a fat boy without dessert. You know we had to do dessert. You know we had to do dessert. I should have told them it was my birthday. Then they come around and sing happy birthday to me by myself. People be wanting to celebrate my birthday, but I think after years of me shutting them down, they don't do it no more. Cause I'll be like, okay, yeah, happy birthday, yeah, okay. Mm, this shit is hitting right here. This shit is hitting, man. This is hitting. This is hitting. Man, these guys love staying on their couch. These guys love staying on their couch, man. They down for the count. They down for the count. Literally, they down for the count. Listen, if you can get out the country, if you can get out the country, you just gotta stay out the country. You gotta stay out the country and thug that shit out, man. You know you gotta thug that shit out. What you running back home for? What you running back home for? You know? I don't know why you would leave the country. You would get free, right? Listen, listen. I'm trying to show you the ladies who's walking by now. These motherfuckers is in the way. These motherfuckers is blocking the view. Let me wait till these guys move out the way. They blocking the view. Listen, listen. You will leave the country, right? You're gonna leave the country, okay? You made it. You made it. You got out the country. The other country, the other country, they let you in. The other country, they let you in, right? So you got out the country, you made it. In the other country, they let you in, right? Now, you in a country, you hitting, you connecting, you meeting the females. They prostitutes, but okay, it's a start. Nobody's perfect. So why the fuck did you go back home? Why the fuck would you leave? Because you ran out of money? Because you ain't got nowhere to stay? Well, guess what? Those are not problems. Those are opportunities. You don't have nowhere to stay in America. You run out of money in America, you can be homeless in America, but there's no opportunities for that here. You see what I mean? God damn it, fucking caught me. But that's why I wear the black shirt when I die. Uh-huh. You know, you got a shit ton of questions. What's the questions? Okay, so you're going to Medellin and Cartagena for 2.5 weeks. Okay, for 2.5 weeks. Okay, what's the question? What's the question? Will it be hot down there? Um, I mean, it's all about your style. You can wear shorts and Medi. It's all about your style, right? What's your style like? Like you talking about regular old plain cargo shorts, or you got like some designer type of cargo shorts, or some designer type of shorts, or maybe you got a whole matching outfit, matching Puma outfit, Adidas outfit, something fresh where you match it from head to toe and it's coordinated right, right? If you're looking good in the shorts and the shorts are fashionable, otherwise don't do it. You'll be fine with jeans. You'll be fine with regular old blue jeans. I mean, I mean, it rains a little bit, but I mean, it rains, but not like crazy rain. It's like more like a mist. It's like more like a mist. It's like going to the Bahamas. It's like it'll rain and then it'll stop. It's not like a crazy rain. At least I wasn't there when it rained all day. I wasn't there when it rained all day. Tricking with a 59-year-old. Nah, he don't got no video like that. He don't got no video of me like that. That's crazy. You sound crazy. But we got some information coming about him real soon. We got some real information coming about that sucker real soon. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down in history. I'm gonna go down in history as the guy who trolled young dope man. I'm gonna go down in history as the guy who trolled young dope man. And the crazy thing is, I'm gonna go down in history as the guy who trolled young dope man. And the crazy thing is, it's gonna be like the guy that punched Suge Knight in the mouth. The guy that beat Suge Knight up, I'm gonna be like that guy. That guy don't got no success. He don't got no success. So he's trying to attack my success because he don't got no success. What he need to do, what he need to do is make sure that Richie Mack. What he need to do is make sure that Richie Mack give him his money. That's what he need to do. We need to make sure that Richie Mack give him his money. That's what he need to do. He don't need to be worrying about me. He need to make sure that Richie Mack give him his money. That's what he need to do. Yeah, I took him out. I took him out, man. I took him out hard. No diddy. I mean, Richie Mack. Shout out Richie Mack. Richie Mack did his part. Richie Mack did his part. But Richie Mack did his part. But he could have used some help. Richie Mack did his part, but he ain't finished the job. He ain't finished the job. You know what I'm saying? He ain't finished the job. Yeah, him. Listen. The only two guys, like the only two guys to get dogged in the mouth in Thailand. The only two guys to get dogged in the mouth in Thailand. This is a trivia question for you. Who are the only two guys to get their ass kicked in Thailand by who I would call them weaklings. I would call them suckers. Who are the only two guys in Thailand in Pattaya City? Who are the only two guys in Pattaya City to get the shit kicked out of them? You know who? They both know each other. It's a trivial question. For 1,000 points, who are the two guys who got the shit kicked out of them in Pattaya City? For 1,000 points. If you can name them, do, 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 do. Nobody knows the answer? Okay. The answer is who is Terrence Littlejohn Jr. and who is Jason Rivera? Those are the guys who got their ass kicked by Richard McGoffter and Aaron Ferris. And the funny thing is, this is what Razor Razor missed, right? The funny thing is like, so Zumatali and BMT are homeboys. They like friends. And they're beefing with two other dudes that are friends, right? Young Dope Man and Jason Rivera are friends, right? So it's kind of like a tag team. And they each beat up the other guy's friend. So Zuma Thailand, he beat up Young Dope Man, and Jason Rivera got beat up by BMT. You know what I'm saying? I can't make this shit up, man. I can't make this shit up. You know? I'm wrong about Jason Rivera. No, I'm not. I'm not wrong about nothing. He got beat up. That nigga got beat up, man. Jason Rivera got beat up. I got the video. I got the video. Yeah, there's the video. There's the video. I can't put it out though. I can't put it out, but I got the video, man. That nigga, in my opinion, that nigga got beat up. I can't put it out for legal reasons because they're not supposed to be fighting like that. But I got a copy of it. I got a copy of it. Yeah, I got a copy of the video. He got beat up. He got beat up, B. He got beat up. Like he said, he got pinned to the ground. He got manhandled. Listen, if this was prison, if this was a prison brawl, he would have got raped. If this was a prison brawl, he would have got raped. Okay, so he got beat up. Don't get it twisted. All right, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Good. I'm glad those assholes moved. They was all in my way. I don't know why they came and sat all the way back here. Glad those assholes moved out the way, blocking the view. I didn't really see it. Oh, motherfuckers. I'm not capping. What are you talking about? I'm not capping. I don't cap. I don't cap. I don't cap. He got beat up, man. I don't cap. I don't cap. I don't got nothing to cap about. I don't got nothing to cap about. I don't care about no video going about me. What are they gonna say? What are they saying? Oh man, this nigga successful. Oh man, this nigga travel with he been beating us on YouTube. He been beating us with a wet towel on YouTube. What they gonna say? I don't care about what they talking about. Man. I don't care about what they talking about. What they gonna say? What they gonna say? Oh man, this nigga travel with his fat. Oh man, nobody don't care what they talking about. Them niggas is irrelevant, okay? They got beat up. They ain't got no clout on YouTube. I get their channels taken down, okay? My record is undefeated almost. There's one video I'm having difficulty getting rid of, but we gonna get that one soon too. Okay? So what I don't care about what they're making videos about, man. I don't care. Word is they waiting for me in Thailand. Well, let them keep waiting. Let them keep waiting. They can't stay there forever. They can't stay there forever. They can't stay there forever. They waiting for me in Thailand. Okay, when I get to the airport in Bangkok, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be like, yo, where you at? I'm in your hood. I'm gonna be like, I'm in your hood. Where you at? I'm in your hood. Where you at? Okay. So I'll be like, I'm in your hood. Where you at? Where you at? Hmm. Crash, crash. Mhm. How is my website fraudulent? How is my website fraudulent? Man, these guys, listen. This yeah, see. Listen, listen, you don't understand. You don't understand, man. You wait listen, you don't understand what you listening to. If you want to send me a donation, my PayPal is paypal.me/ the travel wolf. And my cash app is leave feedback. That's feed with two E's back. Okay. Listen, man, let me tell you something here. My website is not fraudulent. My website has SSL certificate, socket protection. We use Stripe and everything. You can't even use Stripe without a bunch of verification and business documents. Nothing's fraudulent about me, but I can tell you that young dope man, Paris Little John, oh my God. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is what I'm talking about. This is opportunity. See how little English? See how, huh? You do? Where you from? You from here? Oh, my name is Wilfredo. Wilfred. Yeah. Are you down and alone? I could sit buy you a drink or something? I need some conversation, please. Nothing, no strings attached. This. It's so isolating here. Yeah, yeah. I'm not from here. I mean, I moved here. I live here now. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. But I lived here before 6 months ago. Yeah, yeah. I lived here ago 6 months ago. So I loved it so much I came back. No Cartagena, no Medellin, no Moreno. Yeah. No, I want to go. I want to go, but I don't want to go myself, But I would love to go tomorrow. I'd love to go tomorrow. Yeah, yeah. What are you drinking? What are you drinking? Oh, let me get a drink too. I'll get one too. How is it? It's alcohol? No? Okay, I'll try one too. Let me get two. Let's get two. How was your dinner? Pretty good? Okay. 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 Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I had a Philadelphia roll. Temper. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, it's really it's really good. Like that roll is my favorite, and I have a food allergy to avocado. So yeah, so I say no avocado. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. A really bad food allergy. Oh, here it's frustrating, but it's okay. I learned to be patient. You can tell it about me, huh? You can tell it. Everybody like I went out to okay, I wanted some chicken wings. One night I went out, everywhere was closed, and my Uber driver was like, go to this place called Breaking Hot. And so I finally get up there, and like the waitress comes, and she doesn't speak any English. So I'm trying to, and it was like 2 minutes, no lie, 2 minutes, but everybody could see. And so the guy comes running out, like, it's okay, bro. I'll talk English. And I was like, am I that bad? Like, I was trying. I was like, oh. But I can, so I can listen, and I can like understand if they talk slow, and it's not a lot of background noise, but I have no vocabulary. So it's like, what do I do? How do you say, yeah? So she was just telling me the specials, and I was just trying to catch it. I was like, slow down. She's like, like she's like how I talk. Yeah. Hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Hmm. Okay. Yes. Okay, okay, yeah. No, I know that the Spanish I learned is not the one you really talk. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how long have you born and raised here? What the hell? You look like this girl from my neighborhood. You look beautiful. I'm from New York, but I live in Hawaii. Yeah, beautiful. I love Hawaii. I still live there, but I mean, I want to be here. So I got out of there. I'm here now, and I'm just here as long as I'm going to be. Well, 6 months. I can only be here 6 months. So yeah, so I'm gonna do another 6 months. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, yeah. My dad's Haitian. Yeah, my dad's Haitian, so we got the Haitian. Yeah, I know. Well, if you go to my family reunion, like in August, I go to the family reunion. They do all the Haitian stuff. They be singing and talking like they do all that. I don't know any of that stuff, but he does. Like he talks it. Mm-mm-mm. But my cousin, he married a woman specifically because she does all the talking in Creole, and she sings and all that. So he married her just because of that. So they try to keep it alive in the family. It just ain't it. Yeah, not me. This ain't work for me. So my mother, my mother's family is Black Americans, what they call ADOS, American descendants of slaves. So mhm, yeah, no, no, just regular African Americans. But we recognize that they came over on the banana boats and stuff like that. But they just regular Haitians. They Haitians. Yeah, it's like he just came from Miami because they all live in Miami. Most of his family, like they live in Miami, obviously, which is Florida. So no, we just regular African American. But my mother, she's kind of like bougie, so she ain't want to be in all that. She would just like be like this what they call an Oreo. Be like this. black person, but assimilating to the white culture. She couldn't figure out how Haitian works. Yeah, like she hates my hair. Yeah, she hates my hair. Lots, lots. Yeah, I'll take them down for you, but they kind of nasty a little bit. But I need a retwist. Yeah, I need a retwist. No, my hair's long, like down here. Mhm. They don't. Well, no. So there was a place in there's a when you go downtown, the little strip with the beauty parlors. I would just walk up to one of the girls and just say, "Hey, you do the thing when you put the fake hair in. It's the same thing, but just yeah, yeah, but they're not that good though. Yeah, they're not that good. It's only one girl that's good, and she moves around in different places, but she lives in Chicago now. So yeah, yeah, she lives in Chicago. So I don't see her much. If I catch her, it's got to be like in Atlanta. Like maybe I'm in Atlanta, she's in Atlanta. I'm like, yo, let me come through, get a retwist. I can teach you how to do it. You look like you got, I like your hair too. Mhm. Okay. Yeah, no, that'll work. That'll work. The braids will work. I just need to do something like my boy. He gives me the haircuts. He gives me the haircuts, but like this is the. Mhm. Okay, okay. Well, I like you to do it. Tell me what your rate is. I got you. Your little side hustle. Uh-huh. Mhm. I'm willing to try it though. I'm willing to try something new because you can do braids with locks. You can't. Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Hold on a minute. Where the drinks at? What's going on? Where they at? Where she go? I forgot her name, but they'll be over here in a minute. Yeah. Well, no, my father lives in Atlanta. And so when I was living there for like a year, one of my clients, he has locks, and he was like, go to this lady. So I went to her. She had her own shop. But then I guess whatever, like relationship stuff, whatever, she left and went to Chicago. So then I hadn't seen her. I haven't seen her since then. But I saw her like twice. So I know she's good. My hair really holds for like months. So then I was like, well, I stay in touch with her. But she's like, well, I'm moving around. I got people all over the country. So she go to different cities for a couple of days. But Chicago is so far. So I'm like, if I'm ever flying through Atlanta and I know you're there, I get off the plane, I go get, and then I get back on the plane and go wherever I gotta go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we stay in touch with. She's actually in Thailand right now. Yeah, she's in Thailand right now. Yeah, a little bit. Not really. I mean, I haven't been. I've been home for like a year. I took a break. I took a break because I was living in Thailand for like 6 months. So I was like, I'm good on the traveling right now. I did 6 months in Colombia. Then I went to the ABC Islands, Aruba, Carousel, Bonaire. Came back to Colombia, finished the 6 months, went home for a little while, then went to Thailand. After Thailand, I was homesick. I was like, I miss my bed. I miss, waking up in my own house, my own kitchen. Yeah, yeah. So I said I'll take a break for a year. And then and then and then I said, it's time for me to get back out here. So my friend said, two of these. Two? Yeah. Entonces la misma cuenta. Mhm. So I said it's time for me to get back out of here. So my friend, he's in Peru right now. So I actually just came from Peru. Yeah, I came from Peru. I was in Peru with him. So no, not that. I didn't have enough time because I was supposed to go with him and do that in September, but I got sick. So then he was like, "Oh, you owe me a trip. You owe me a trip because we always travel together." I was like, "Man, I done made like 12 trips with you. I done missed one in the 3 years that I known you. Come on, what are you talking about?" Like, as a matter of fact, the ABC album was my idea, because we were here together. And I was like, one morning, I was like, "This is boring." Like, we were in Barranquilla. I was like, "This is boring. Let's go to Aruba." we're naming Paris. So he was like, oh, that's the ABC. Oh, yeah, let's go do that. Let's do it. So we did that for like a month. And then, so he made me go to Peru with him. And I was like, I'm only going to stay like a week. And then I liked this. So I stayed like 11 days. But I said, I got to go. Plus, he went home. And then I said, I don't want to be here by myself. So then he came back, but I'm here. And he's like, why don't you just leave and come in? Why don't you just leave and come back? I'm like, I don't know. I'm kind of comfortable right now. I don't really like the flying and all that. So I just came from Lima like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, just came from Lima. Yeah. What? You got a passport? Don't need a visa. You with me. Don't worry about that. You with me. Don't need a visa. Where you want to go? Where you want to go? Wherever you want to go, I'll take you. Where you want to go? I'm Yeah, I actually, you know where I really want to go? I would love some company for Providencia. Yeah, I would love some company. Oh, now we getting somewhere, huh? Okay. You got her attention. No, I would love some company for that trip. Yeah. Yeah, I would love some company. I really want to go there. Like I'm like, I asked him about San Andreas. He was like, yeah. Yes, yes, yeah. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna just go to San Andreas to go to Provincia. We're not gonna be in San Andreas. We're gonna be in Provincia the whole time. Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, because he told me it's not really much about San Andreas, but I didn't want to tell him. See, we got like a little competition going on. He tried to go to places before I get there. Like, yeah, like he's a weird like that. He always trying to like one up me, you know. So he be really trying. Yeah. So like I want to go to Santa Marta. He went there, but he's like, oh man, don't go there. It's nothing. Like he don't want me to say I went there. It's like how he like to win arguments. See, he like to win these travel arguments. Yeah, you get it. See, nobody believes me. He likes to win those. Yeah, yeah. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna go to Santa Marta. It depends. It depends. I mean, he's a little bit older than me, but he's a good person. It's just he's from a part of New York called Harlem. And so Harlem guys are very obnoxious and arrogant, but that's not a bad thing. That's just their environment is really rough. Like they gotta be like tough. Yeah, they gotta be. And I have a lot of Harlem friends, so I always tell them I've had more Harlem friends. I've had more friends from where you're from. I've dealt with people like you as my best friends. You know, like my best friend right now from Harlem. He in Harlem right now, and he's probably worse than him. You know, no, not really. There's another guy that I used to be friends with from Harlem that was worse than him, but they good people. It's just once you get past that, that's just how they are, just their behavior, you know. But he's good to travel with. We have good conversations, and he's very he's gracias, and he's very knowledgeable. And so I don't have to have a whole like how I'm talking to you. I don't got to do a whole lot of details because he's knowledgeable like me. So I'd be like, I forget, you know, the same stuff I know. I'm trying to explain to you. Yeah, yeah. So we have a good time though. We cool. We have a good time. But he got a girlfriend, I think now. I don't know. I shouldn't say that because she be watching. But he has a kind of like a lady. I'm on my YouTube live. I do a little bit of YouTube. Yeah, I'm kind of famous a little bit. Well, he's the famous one. He's the famous one, and I be on his channel. Yeah, I got all that. Yeah, I give you, well, I won't give you my YouTube. I give you his YouTube because he's more famous than me, so you don't think I'm a creep. And then I give you my Instagram, which is just like, I don't really do much there, just like little stuff, you know? But you see me on like his Instagram. I mean, you see me on his YouTube, and you be like, oh, this guy's cool. I'm safe with him because, yeah, I'm kind of like famous. Like, if I go to, I'm embarrassed to say this, I'm not like these guys, the passport bro, they hate it. But like, if I go to Cartagena, or Medellin, people, yeah. They be like, you know that? I'm like, it's not me. Yeah. I be like, it's not me. It's not me. It's not me. I be lying, you know? It's really bad. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. I'm screaming right now. I'm live right now. I don't want to show you, but I'm live. Yeah, I'm live right now. I was just okay. So I was talking to the guys, right, and they didn't believe that this would happen. But I told them, they like, all you show us is you eating, and I said, no, but you don't understand. You want to come to a country and meet a nice lady. They hang out in places like this. She might be having her meal with her girlfriend or by herself. And it just so happened on the way out, I saw you by yourself, and I said, "Well, let me see if she's with a boyfriend, or she's whatever. You know, maybe we can have a conversation. Cool. Your boyfriend come out talk to him too." But that's what I was telling them is that this is how I meet. Yeah, people. You're not gonna meet people what you're doing, running around. Yeah, running around with the I don't know what they call it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I live like a little bit from here, by the Miracone, like about 10 minutes from here. Yeah, I got my Airbnb 10 minutes from here. So yeah, I like this more better because it's more local. I don't like the more in Ramiro. Yeah, yeah, I don't like them. Kind of stuffy. They stuck up. Yeah, and I feel like maybe it's just me because I'm brown skin, but I feel like they be following me around. Yeah, I feel like they follow me. Like they know me from 6 years, from 6 months. I mean, I was here 2 years ago for 6 months. I used to go there all the time. So I know they know me. Duh, it's not hard to but they still I was like, why is security behind me? Yeah. I'll be like, so it makes me feel a little uncomfortable, you know? Maybe I'm making stuff up. I don't know, but I just feel like that. Yeah, yeah. Okay. No, not from here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I don't like going in here. They cooler, the security say hi to me. It's cool, but say something. Like this don't be like creepy. Like say, hey, can I help you? Is everything okay? Like if you want to be nosy, I'm cool with that. But the whole creepy, like hiding in the bushes, I don't like that. I just be like, I'm gonna go home now because they acting hella weird. I don't know if it's because they're not used to the locks. Maybe there's some dumb guys up here that look like the locks. I don't. Okay, okay, okay. No, perfect though. No, no, no. Her. Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll try one. Yeah, I'll try one. Thank you, thank you. Um, so tell me about you. Enough about me. So you live here. Where'd you learn English? Okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, okay, okay. Hmm. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. 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 Mm. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Oh, wow. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. I mean, if you want to go somewhere, I can tell you all about Dallas. I can tell you I've been to Dallas. I can tell you about Dallas. Yeah, I can tell you all about Dallas. Mhm. 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 Yeah, all that. Yeah. Well, they're not strip clubs no more, but I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They just throw money. They don't really take their clothes off. Yeah, they throw money and pour alcohol on the ground. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. 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 Yeah. Well, oh yeah, yeah. I need some chopsticks though, but uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's that? Oh, you got avocado in there? No, 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 no. Thank you though. Chopsticks, please. Mhm. Thank you. Um, I'll see if I can figure it out, but really bad for me. If you're gonna hang out, you got to know that no avocado, no raw onions. Oh, they put onions on it. Oh my God, you should have saw me when I was in Lima and I ordered the ceviche. I love ceviche. They put all the onions. I'm like picking out onions all day. I know, but I don't like onions. Raw onions is not good for me. But yeah, I can tell you all about Dallas. I can tell you all about those places you're probably gonna go. But Dallas is hot. It's hot. It's faster than this. You probably get a headache. But a young pretty girl like you might get lost in the sauce. You might go out and get married the next day or something. They gonna be on you because they gonna be like, oh, she Colombian and she speaks Spanish and English. Save me a trip. You might take off. I wouldn't want to be the one taking you to Dallas because you gonna take off. You gonna be like, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then next time they see you, you might have a kid and be married. Because those guys are like Southern gentlemen, so they really like do that stuff. And you're a pretty girl, you know. Yeah, I mean, they're not bad guys down there. There's a lot of nice, well-to-do men down there for you to marry, you know. Eligible bachelors, you know, whatever your type is, type of thing, you know. But because you're different, you know what I'm saying? You definitely are a lady, so that's like a big, like, oh my God, like that's a big deal. And you come from here, so then you got some good head on your shoulders, some good morals. Oh, and a curly hair too, but I meant like a good head on your shoulders, like like you probably not like arrogant or conceited. Like you understand your femininity, your feminine energy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you would do really well. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I know sexy red. No, 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 no. That's the South. She's from the deep, deep South. She's from where she's from. She's probably mild. She's mild. Yeah, she's mild. Where she's from, she's a nerd. She's the mild one. Yeah. There's much worse ones than her. She's just imitating them. She, yeah, yeah, no, yeah, yeah. No, no. She's definitely the good girl. Yeah, where she's from, yeah, yeah. Where she's from, she's a good girl. They have a lot of, but it's a Southern thing. They got to be tough like that because the guys, African American people. I don't want to bore you with a political lecture, but African American people, cheers, salute. I don't want to bore you with the political lectures, but there are some. Okay, okay, okay. All right. So you were in a lot of horror. So there's places like that in America, but they have a system where they can get help from the government as long as they're not doing crimes. But it's just barely substandard, like it's barely living. So yeah, no. You're fine. As long as I don't talk about Colombia, no, you're fine. They no, actually, they know me. I'm very pro black. I'm very about my people. Be honest with you, if you was like one of the regular Colombians, like Blanca or the long time would just kept on walking, because I got the locks and I already be like, a straight hair can't be with no, my hair can't be with no straight hair. I just can't do it. It's just not in my. So no, it's cool. I talk like this all the time, but there are places like that. They call them ghettos. We call them ghettos, but it's not. It's a whole nother topic about the ghetto. But anyway, the point is that so they gotta do some type of crime, mainly sell drugs, and then they get a record. And in so many states, once you get a record, you lose your eligibility for those substandard benefits. So now you're just more criminalized. You're robbing, you're stealing, you're killing for eye watches and phones and little stupid stuff, And then it just goes, and then you get institutionalized at a young age. You go to the penitentiary, which is like prison, but worse. And so those men that come out that they got to mate with are really like rough around the edges. So they have to really be rough because they don't acknowledge anything soft. So the women have to not be women anymore. They have to be loud and aggressive and, or like, yeah. So that's why, yeah. Well, that's why, because the men that they're with don't respect weakness because they were in like literally like a zoo. The penitentiary is like a zoo. It's like if you go in there weak, you're gonna either they're gonna get you or they're gonna kill you. You know, you gotta be like it's all like there's a video online that depicts it. It's in LA though. It's a video. The guy walks in there. He's in there for 2 minutes. As soon as he walks in, the other people are like, "Fresh meat." Yeah, they're like, "Fresh meat," and they ask him, "Where you from?" But he's a tough guy, so he don't say one place. He say so and so. They like which hood? He like all of them because they like, oh, we gotta fight you if you from certain places. But being like he's a tough guy, like I don't care about that. I'm from everywhere. You know, like that's the attitude. Try to get some respect, and he's in there fighting. Ain't in there for 5 minutes. In there fighting. So that's why the women have to adapt. And then we don't own the country. See, Colombian men they own the country. They own it. African Americans, we don't own the country. Like I don't have no say. Like the person running this country, Colombian. The person running American is white. They're not the same. It's a Colombian man running this country. It's Colombian men who are in this country. Who's he looking out for? Colombian men. The white dude ain't looking out for me. I'm looking out for white guy. I don't run my country, so I don't have no control over my environment. I can manipulate my environment, i.e., yeah, i.e., while I'm here today having this meal, able to buy you drinks and talk to you when I live here, right? I can manipulate that environment, but I don't have control over it. If they change anything, I might not be able to go back home. Or if I go back home, I could be like the people from Guadalajara just that quick. If they change anything too much, it affects my economics. But I learned how to subside outside of the system. So I make my own money outside of like I'm not gonna have a job and all that. So that's how I'm able to and you make more money that way. But it's risky and people don't like, yeah. And it's risky, but people don't like risk. I like risk. So I don't mind this. Hmm. Yeah. I did that for a long time. I used to work for banks. I used to work for banks. Yeah, business masters of business administration. Yeah, I used to work for banks a long time ago, and but the 9 to 5 wasn't for me. I could have been like, you probably might not know this guy. You know the Wolf of Wall Street. I could have been like that, but those are bad hours. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you can do it, but the hours are really bad. Like the hours are bad. Like I was in a program and I had to I literally get there at like 6:30 in the morning. I leave at like 8 p.m. My commute is 3 hours. Then by the time I get home, I got enough time to shower, take a nap, and I gotta go right back in. People were sleeping under the desk and everything. I was like, this is too much. I don't like going in at nighttime and coming in the daytime. And I was younger than I was like in my mid 20s. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I want to spend my life doing this. So, but I used to do the business stuff. But after a while, I said, mhm. Well, that's a good question. So I saw that they were limiting me, the society, American society, it limits the black man. I don't play sports, I don't rap, I don't sing, I don't do comedy. That's it. If I want to be rich, I gotta take risk. I'm not rich yet. I'm okay. I live in Hawaii. I'm okay. I'm not like super duper rich. Like I'm not like rich. Like I could drive a BMW in your country, rich. But I'm rich in my own way. But like I was like, if I'm gonna be that way of economic security, I can't fuck with them. I got to get out here and do my own thing while I'm young, while I'm able to do it. And I never been married. I don't have any kids, so I have a certain level of freedom. And so I just took advantage of that. So that's why, because if I stay with them, my income would only be so much for many, many years, like a long time. And it's like, bro, I was like, nah, that ain't what I want to do. So I just became an entrepreneur. And that just means risk taker, fancy way of saying risk taker, and just taking risks. When the risk paid off good, I was great. When the risk paid off bad, I doubled down. People confuse me when they're like, oh no, I sold the Bitcoin because it was going down. No, you're supposed to buy more. What are you worried about? You're not losing anything yet. Now you lost something because it went down, but you're supposed to buy more. again, my assumption of risk is very high. I like a lot of risk. I'm like, more than normal people. But that's good because when it pays off, it's like the rewards are. But when it's but I've been lucky. I've been able to rebound. So why stop a good thing? I stop a good thing. So yeah. So sexy red is just a product of that environment. She's just a product. That's just the wrong way of saying being poor in America. Being poor and black in America, believe it or not, while the horror is probably bad, but being poor and black in America is probably worse because you can see the wealth. You just got to figure out how to get to it. You can see them making millions of dollars, but you got to figure out how to but you got to figure out how to get to it. But they got their own country. It's just they got to be organized. They need now I'm probably getting in trouble for this, but they need a leader. They need a leader to organize them. And then they take that and they turn it into something, and then everybody will want a piece of it. If they grow it and make it peaceful and all the things that they need to have, like you said, water, all that stuff, then people don't want to come and take it from them and it becomes valuable. Let them find oil or gold or the shit that make an iPhone up there. You'll see it change. You'll see the shit change overnight. They take them people to get them up out of there quick. You see what I'm saying? Because the way capitalism works. But they still have a country. I don't have a country. So as long as you have a country, you can make money. You can make more money than I can in my country because because you have people that have an interest in your success. In America, nobody's interested in my success. I have to make them interested. That's different. And there's so many stereotypes about me as a black man. So I have to see, I'm assertive. As you can see, I bulldog in my way. I'm assertive. I'm naturally assertive, right? I always get my way. But in America, there's a fine line between that and being seen as aggressive. And then if you get labeled as aggressive or you get labeled as difficult, you know what I'm saying? That's the nothing. Word is spread quick. Word is well in my industry in banking, and the other thing I was doing after banking, which was kind of like brand marketing. It's a small group of people. So as soon as I say I work for this company, they call them and they go, "What's up with this guy Wilfred? I mean, he a troublemaker. He's hard headed. He wants to get to the top. He's a black guy who wants to get to the top. Oh, that's all we need to know. Yeah, we're gonna pass on you, man." And I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck? It's the same job I've already done for 6 years successfully. How you gonna pass on me? There's no one that can do the job. I've already got you relationships. I know exactly what's gonna happen before you send a new guy in. So how you gonna pass on me? Because I'm the only one willing to take it for that money with my experience. The new guy ain't got no choice, but there's no one with my experience that you can pay that money to do it. That's how I know I had the monopoly. But then, like I said, once you get that bad, it's called blackball. I got blackballed. Blackball, yeah, I got blackballed. They was like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, it is. Well, again, not to be chauvinistic, but someone's gonna take care of you if you get to Dallas. Damn, you get to Dallas, and your friends take you out to like KODs, Ace of Diamonds. You thought I was aggressive. You thought I was bogarting. You don't even know. And I'm talking like super hype, hype, hype. I'm harmless because I would have walked away if you said no, I'm good. I would have just left. But because I do take no for an answer as a gentleman, but not that they're not gentlemen, but you snatch you up quick, man. So the point is not to be chauvinist, but someone will be willing to be like, I got you. You don't got to do nothing. You don't got to work. Get your hair done. Get your nails done. Go. Yeah. And then depending on what's really inside of you, how you manipulate that. You got like three boyfriends doing this, or you got, like what's really inside of you comes out. Are you a nice girl or you just, I'm in it for me. I got a Porsche, a Lambo truck, and a bit. Yeah, you know. Yeah, see you. but but what you would probably try to do is take some of that wealth and give them people some water, right? If you really care, yeah, you probably try to do like something leverage. Basically, Dallas is one of the most like there's New York, there's LA, and then there's Dallas, and then there's Miami. These are the big money cities, big money cities. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't tell you to go to Miami because you're a dime a dozen. In LA, in New York, they would just be like, "Girl, go clean that hotel room. You're nothing special." Yeah, they have you clean it. Colombia, you want a job as a man? Go clean that hotel room. You're nothing special, you know. But in yeah, yeah. But in Dallas, you're like you're rare. You're super duper rare. You know what I'm saying? You're like, my God, where's she from? Never seen her before. What are you like, black tie? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, very different because, like I said again, so I don't know what your type of guy is, but like African American men, not me, but most African American men, they have like a fetish. So Colombianas, no, Colombianas, anything foreign, Colombianas, Thai, anything they can't get, yeah, anything they can't get. So you would be like a gift. It'd be like Christmas. You get off the plane and you're like, oh my God, where am I at? What's going on? I don't know anybody. And they were like, oh, you don't know anybody? Really? Yeah, okay, come on, let's go. Yeah, exactly. So you would be like a gift to them going to Dallas. If you go to LA, probably be like a movie star because I'm trying to put you in a movie. Not like that, but I mean, I need a personality to do this YouTube stuff for me. I need a good girl. See, okay, here go the problem. Most of the guys they put a girl on there, but she got a little, background, and then it just starts a whole lot of problems, And he's like, wait, what the fuck are you doing that? They don't know, so I'm trying to find me a travel companion just to do content with. Don't got to be no hanky panky, strictly business. I can show you. I got references. I got women that I work with in Thailand and all other places. I got references. Because I don't think I told you. I manufacture clothes. That's my business. This is my clothing brand. Yeah, this is all me from the chest up. No, it's a race car, a Formula One race car. My goal is to have a Formula One racing team. Yeah, I want to have my own racing team. But like I manufacture clothes and I also make polo shirts. This is me right here. So that's the last girl I worked with in Thailand. We were dropping the women's line. Yeah. So yeah, thank you, thank you. So I'm always on the lookout. I'm always on the lookout for good women. You know that she looks kind of like you, right? I like that type, right? So I'm always on the lookout for good women to do business with you know, to help me grow my brand. And this is the way to do it is no, I'm good. I'm good. This is the way to do it is the content, is the social media. So just drop that out there because you got a good look. You got a good look. And you speak English. And you speak Spanish. So we could do something. It's travel involved. I'm telling you the job right now. It's travel involved. It's pay. I'm a good boss. I'm not too, you can sleep till 3 o'clock, come to work at 6. We do some photography, we shoot and shoot. You get all the clothes you want. All the clothes you got now, they look nice, but I could give you exquisite, yeah. Tailored fit, custom made, whatever fabrics you want. You want ostrich? I got ostrich. You want like whatever, like seriously, whatever you want. No kidding. You know what I mean? Um, but so that's the thing. Like if you went to LA, they probably put you in movies real quick. Because you got that, they try to make you like Carol G, right? Carol G, but you actually speak English really well. So you can sing in English. Right? Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's a lot of opportunities for you if you get bored with your career and you want to try some other stuff. I'm not saying do any of this stuff 'cause there's a big. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a big dark side to it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just saying it sounds fun, but just know there's a big dark side to it now. There's a big dark side to it. Like it's some. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly. And but I always tell women, you know what? Yeah, right now, you'll never be more beautiful than you are today. I said, right now, you'll never be more beautiful than you are today. This is it. This is it. This could be the moment for you. This is it. You know what I'm saying? I'll just pick up the drinks. I got the drinks. Give me the. Tell her that I got the drinks. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. You want another drink? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, but that's just. Huh? Yes. Oh, this is good. It's really. I told you that. It's really good. I love it. I love it. I like it a lot. It's lychee. I like lychee. Just not that bad. Mm-mm. You don't want to know because you just ate. I'll talk to you about that some other time. When we're on a long, boring trip and I got nothing to say, I'll tell you about that. You don't want to know about that right now. It's not good in the conversation. You do know CPR though, right? Yes, the CPR, like cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, you might have to save me. Yeah, but it's good that you have a career starting. You know, it's really good that you have a career starting. So yeah, I'm glad that you work with people outside of the country. So how do people here make money? How do they make the money they make? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, yeah. I can tell you out here by yourself. Like everywhere I go, it's always somebody with their boyfriend. Nobody that's mhm. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. So, mhm. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel better, yeah. Mhm. Oh, good. Okay. No, you need that. Yeah, you need that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you need that alone time. You need that sometimes. Yeah, I could dig it. I could dig it. Yeah, I could dig it. No, I'm glad to have met you because, like I said, like I was like, I can tell really when they speak English. When your people speak English, I could tell. That's how I looked at you and I was like, "You speak English? I know you do." Yeah, I could tell. Like when I was in Peru, what I say to the girl because they try to act like they don't speak English. So on purpose, but I know they do. So I say to them, oh man, you're so beautiful. I wish I spoke Spanish. So I could speak to you. And they go, what? And I go, yeah, I can speak English. I got this. That's what I would say. Works all the time. Yeah, that's how I get them. That's how I get them. It works a lot. It works a lot. But again, a lot of women there speak English, but then you have it's like equal, like 50-50. 50-50. So it'd be like a girlfriend would speak English and Spanish, and then her friend will only speak Spanish. They both will speak English, it's like 50-50. But here, nobody really speaks Spanish. Nobody really speaks English except for you and a few people once in a while. Mostly older people, the older Colombians, the young crowd. But I wonder how they learn, like some of them like hip hop. And I'd be like, well, how do you know what that song's about? You don't really know what that song's about. You was like the lyrics. Because I told this young kid in my Uber, he was singing this black guy that's like really like, yeah, yeah. And I was like, he was rapping it, me and my crew were in the car, and I was like, Is he trying to show off for us? Let me tell him what that song really about. Because he don't know what he's really saying. It's not a good song. I mean, it's entertaining, but the beat's not, yeah, he's not saying nothing nice. I don't think he understands what he's really saying. Like, we can listen to it, but we don't really like all of it. Yeah, yeah, it sounds nice. I think that's what it was too. Somebody like that. One of those guys. Savage, NBA, young boy. One of them real, yeah, one of them little young kids. Yeah, one of them young guys. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Why not I just get you an Uber? Where you going? You sure? You gonna be safe? How far? This is Barranquilla. Where you live? Like an hour away? Oh, okay. That is far. I was like, oh, it gotta be that far then. Yeah, that's far. Okay. Okay. Mhm. All right. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. Well, let me give you my Instagram and a YouTube. My okay. My fans want me to like take a little glimpse of you. I don't know if you want that though, but it's up to you. It's okay. So, fellas, remember I told you while I was here. Yeah, she's getting herself together. Oh shoot, we never even introduced ourselves, did we? What's your name? Emily Wilfredo. Nice to meet you. So remember I told you I come to these nice restaurants, meet nice women. This is Emily, guys. This is Emily. That's all you guys get. Thank you, Emily. Thank you. But yeah, definitely. No, but my offer is really about doing content with you. Seriously, just let me know. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, definitely. I live here. Yeah, to Viva aquí, there in Kia. To Viva aquí, there in Kia. Anytime you want to go out to lunch or something, I'm down to get coffee. I don't have no friends here. You're my first friend. Me and you. It's me and you. Anytime you travel, well, huh? Hmm. Hmm. That's weird. It's like you got this. Oh, here I go. Okay. That's me right there. Travel well. And then I give you my friend's YouTube so you can watch us. Yeah, when you're ready. Yeah, I give you the YouTube. Emily. There you go. On YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna show you on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Credit. Says. Yeah. And this is my friend that I travel with, International Zoe. And then this is the recent video I did with him right here. So I'm going to subscribe you because we're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers. So we trying to get him to 100,000. Then he gonna throw a party. Yeah, I got you. Then he gonna throw a party. And then this is with me right here in Peru with him. He cuts my hair. He's a cool guy. We travel a lot. He just See, the thing about me is I'm business like him and he's business, but also I'm not a jealous man. He can't be around people. Too many guys are jealous of him, but I'm not a jealous man. As you can see, I'm showing you him, right? So if he gets you or you get him, right? I don't care. We still family, we still friends, but I'm not a jealous guy. That's why we work, you know what I'm saying? That's why he likes being around me because too many men are jealous. And I don't like jealousy. I don't even know what that feels like. I don't even know what that feels. There's no need for that, right? I don't even know what that feels like. I'd be like, ew, what does that feel like? Like, how you can do anything you want in this world. Why are you worrying about what somebody else is doing? So, okay, let's get out of here. Mhm. Yeah, it was nice to meet you, man. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. I will. I mean, I'm gonna try. Somebody gave me some other restaurants to try, like Manuel's and Hush. So I can use a plus two if you want to go. Manuel's or Hush. Let me know. Have, have you been to Breaking Hot? Breaking Hot. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I was actually on my way to the movies. I'm gonna go this way. Go to the movies. It was nice to meet you. Get home safe. At least let me know you got home safe. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you later. Bye. Oh, you see how that works? You see how that works? Did you not watch? Did you not watch the Ultimate Rizzle? Did you guys not watch the Ultimate Rizzle? I was on my way to the movies. There was another one too. They out here, man. They out here tonight. What you gotta say now? What you gotta say now? I'm the number one Rizzler. Hold on a minute. They out here tonight. What you gotta say now? I'm the number one Rizzler. Okay? Travel. Whoa. Uh-huh. I'm gonna do a recap. Tonight you have to do a recap. I'm about to go to the movies and watch Mission Impossible. But we getting there, man. This shit is working. I'm telling you, this is working, man. Brought her a nice little drink. She paid for her food. She got a career. She doing her thing. Y'all think I don't got no game. Y'all think I'm not smooth. Go on, hater watchers. Go on, hater watchers. Run that back. Run that back. Run that hater watchers in the building. I ain't want her to see my channel though, because y'all know I'm crazy. She see my YouTube, she gonna be like, oh my God, this guy, this guy's nuts. All right, let me try to get to this movie. And I'm about to end this live. I'm about to end this live real quick. Go catch the rest of this movie. But I was on my way to the movies when I saw her sitting there by herself. And she's beautiful, man. She's really gorgeous. I just had to talk to her. I might have Rillo. I might. Man, y'all crazy. I got Rillo. I got Rillo by a mile. Okay? I got Rillo. No nigga, 350 pounds, as smooth as me. Ain't nobody out here as fresh as me. You heard her say she noticed me over there in the corner. She noticed me. I noticed her too, but I wasn't tripping. But you heard her say she noticed me over there in the corner. Remember, you heard her say that. What's not good? I don't know. Let me see what these comments are. I was risen. I was risen. I was risen, man. Y'all ain't see it. Y'all couldn't hear her because it was really loud. Sorry, y'all couldn't hear her because it was really loud. But you saw me put it out there. You saw me put it out there. Biggie have more riz than you. Biggie ain't had no more. Biggie ain't have more riz than me. Y'all bugging, man. Biggie did not have more riz than me. Did not. Did not. That's a lie. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back. Did not have more riz than me. Anyway, let me go catch this movie. The last hour of this. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's beautiful right there. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're beautiful right there. They are beautiful. Oh my God. Telling you, man, they all over the place, B. They all over the place. They walk my way. I'm about to get them. I ain't want them to know I was recording them, but they walk my way. I'm about to get them. Let me go into this movie theater because security over here sweating me. Security sweating me. But you know what I'm saying? Hey man, that was a good interaction, man. I really, I'm telling you, you just gotta sow. You gotta sow the seeds, man. I'm out here sowing the seeds. You guys got no patience. You know what I'm saying? You guys got no patience. I didn't miss the movie. The movie's 2 hours long. I'm about to go watch the rest of it. Mm, I'm about to go watch the rest of it. But she was worth missing the movie for. She was worth missing the movies for because I was like, man, I've been looking for this and we gonna talk tonight, man. Y'all come back in like an hour and a half. I'm gonna do the recap. I'm gonna do the recap about tonight's Riz. Y'all come back in an hour and a half. When I get back to the crib, I'm gonna do the recap. I might even hit this club. There's a club down the street here. There's a club down the street here. I might even hit this club. So y'all, y'all holler at me. Y'all holler at me and y'all holler at me in an hour and a half, okay? I'll be back in an hour and a half. Get the likes up. If you like what you saw and you wanna see more of it, you want to see a nigga out here racing, we going to Manuel's. We going to Hush. We hitting up every bar. We doing the same thing Saturday night, Sunday night. That's the only problem is that here, Monday to Thursday is kind of dead. So we doing the same thing. But man, I'm gonna talk about this tonight. I got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna come back in an hour and a half. Y'all don't forget, turn on your notifications. Turn on your notifications so you can know when I go live. I'll be back in an hour and a half. All right. I'll talk to you guys in an hour and a half. Hour and a half from now. So 11:30. 11:30, I'll be back live. I don't know what time it is where you're at. If you're Eastern Standard Time, that'll be 12:30. But 11:30 from my time, whatever time it is for you, 11:30 Colombian time, I'll be back on the live and we're gonna talk about this interaction right here. Because this is what you need. This is what needs to happen. This is what needs to happen, okay? All right. You want to holler at my PayPal? It's paypal.me/, the travel wolf. You want to holler at my Cash App? It's leave Steve with two E's back. Leave feedback. All right, I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.